So we are in fact back at the castle. It is the golden hour, as suspected. I'm going to go and see if I can just kind of bombard some people with gifts. Look at all these nice statues. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can bombard some people with gifts. And see if I can upgrade them a little bit before I hit up the Black Rose ceremony. And see if we can talk to anyone at the moment. Like, I need to finish this out to the dining area. Invite the last few people that I'm gonna invite. See, here's Lulu. What is this? She's selling a thing? Okay.
Lulu, how are you doing?
This is quite an experience. I am not unwell.
So you're well?
What's wrong with your neck?
I suppose.
That sounds hesitant.
I've never been in a position where I'm not wielding supreme power.
Ah, I see. I've felt similarly on this journey.
This show, it is about you. How are you not in power here?
Because Grimm pulls the strings, and the DLC pulls Grimm's strings.
I am not accustomed to strings.
I'm not crazy about it either.
Language?
Right. I'm not used to it.
How do you cope with the powerlessness?
Well, I'm not exactly powerless.
Did Grimm not strip you of your powers? Literally?
Well, okay. How do I cope with my situation?
Well, I'm trying to find all the silver linings.
I am unfamiliar with this phrase.
The good in things. The stuff that's sort of a nice surprise. Like talking to me.
I am not lined with silver.
No, that's not what I mean. I meant that I fought you, not expecting for us to be in a romantic situation.
I made you think you were my husband.
Nothing comes out right around you.
No, I simply force you to look at what you say and speak it truly.
You are straightforward, Lulu.
I am currently upright and facing you.
I like you, Lulu.
Much better. I like you as well, Drac.
Alright, Lulu's pretty cool. What's this? A roast. What does that do? What does that do? Vampires don't eat food. Eat at your own risk. What have I done? I won't mess with that quite yet. Anything else I can talk to you about?
Tell me about yourself.
I am infinite.
You look pretty finite to me.
Ah, a joke. Very good.
Not even a chuckle.
My laugh would shatter all eardrums in a 40-mile radius.
I'll be on my best, driest behavior.
Let me see. That's it? Okay. I like Lulu. And her Cthulhu-ness. And I believe they said Robert was above Grimm's shop. I don't think Brosper has anything else to say at the moment. Okay. These, Lyra.
Lyra, I was hoping I could spend some time with you.
This is good. I could use a distraction from my thoughts.
Oh? Something troubling you?
Being away from my duties troubles me.
But...
I did not say it was ration. I know they are safe. But this is who I am. It is all I think about.
Friendly.
Don't you have hobbies?
Ones that aren't related to my position. No. Anything I take on is in service to my job.
But what about fun?
I find fun in the mundane at times. Have you ever sorted conch shells? Riveting.
Why don't you show me how? We could have a bit of a game night.
You're on. I play a mean game of dodge the urchin.
Sounds like fun in a pinch, as they say.
Ah, that's nice. We talk to you again.
Tell me about yourself.
This is a silly question. I've made myself quite plain to you.
Yes, yes, battle-hardened queen. But I want to know more. What was it like growing up an empress? When did you ascend to the throne?
I did not ascend the throne. I seized it. We were dying in droves, and the royal family sat back and did nothing. So I took control. I took action. And the people loved me for it.
Ah, so you do care about people's approval. I thought nobody meant anything to you.
They all do. My people are everything to me. But you would know nothing of this. You, who have only conquered. You, who never had to defend.
Does the Impaler mean anything to you? That was defense. But you're mostly right. I've been the one doing most of the attacking. It must be very hard having such a weight on you.
The weight is crushing. Even now. Even while I know you've secured my lands. For now, I fret. I plan.
I keep my promises. And Grimm's backing me up. There is nothing to worry about while you are here.
I'm afraid it hasn't sunk in. I must return to the water now. Good night.
That was nice. I do like Lyra. But if they're gonna hit me for triple elimination, she's like not the most interesting in comparison with everyone else. But I do think she's quite cool. I think there's... yes. I have to see Robert over... yeah, Robert over Grimm's shop. That newly opened area. And hang out in the gold room as well. Also, I'm gonna go bombard everyone with gifts. Alright, first, let's see what the new people give us. Yeah, whatever. I never got to that. Sad days. I gotta upgrade. Oh my god, I have 20 of these. I could upgrade that hammer. Speed increase, that's nice. Boomerang. Okay, so Robert upgrades Boomerang. Actually, that's nice. It's level 6. Roast. Roast 2. How do you feel about projectiles? What does the roast do? Does it just make like Drac like throw up at people? Yes, it does. Vomit becomes fire. That is exactly what it does. And that's the Van Helsing ones. Wolf Dash, I got that. Explosion. Okay. Okay. So let's get some. Let's get the Crystal Master. Increase hands equip crystals shattering. Seems nice. Let's update Wolf Dash. Sounds nice. I'm not so sure about the roasts and stuff yet. Let's do durable treat stacks. Those are nice. And power treat stacks. What else? Actually, let's upgrade the hammer as well. Maxed out the hammer. Cool. It says this causes enemies to be like stone, but I haven't had it happen that I've noticed yet. Might as well, since I accidentally do it so much. Can't do anything with the mist, cause yeah. And I'll save up for anything else. Oh yes, this is it. This is totally it. This is the area that was secret before. Here we go. What up, bro?
Rob, I'm so glad you wanted to chat with me tonight.
Beats sitting around, thinking of what I'm missing out on.
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about it a lot in this place. It was hard for me to sit still at first. But I'm seeing the benefit of being on land like this.
And what is the benefit?
Perspective. The sea seems infinite, and it is always changing. Here, I'm truly understanding concepts like permanence. How things can slow down.
And do you like slowing down?
I always have a target, understand? A goal, something to pursue. Slowing down makes me wonder, why was I pursuing at all? What do I really want?
And?
I don't know. And that is both good and bad.
You're a pretty mysterious guy. I'm having a hard time getting a read on you.
Who am I really? I am these men you see, but at my core, I am someone who has lost more than you know.
So have I. I remember you saying we should talk more. Do you still feel that way? Do you want to open up?
My crew, the sirens, and the sea took the best mates a captain ever had.
I am so sorry.
Grief made me into this monster, Drac. I wanted vengeance so badly that with my dying breath, I renounced my sword just to avenge my crew. So as my body rotted, I began to uncover the sunken, preserved bodies of my companions. Then I took them and made them a part of me.
Your body?
Is my crew. I wanted each of these brave souls to keep on in some way. They were my everything. And now, in a way, they are me.
It's actually pretty cool.
I apologize for misjudging you. I thought you found new body parts for their aesthetic value. I've seen undead before, and you're in good shape.
I've lucked out in that department, as they say. But no, I feel my job is not done.
Why?
Because as long as a single siren sings, I won't be at peace.
They aren't all bad, Rob. And it wasn't their fault.
Their voices wreck ships. Innocent passenger cruisers, cargo ships that are just doing their business. Why should they die senselessly? My crew was dedicated to taking the voices of every siren to keep the base safe. And I failed them.
But I stopped the madness. Lyra has said her waters are at peace. Could something else be done?
The happy calypso music doesn't quite fit this conversation. Just saying.
I am but one man, and the sea has taught me harsh rules.
But as you said, you do not have to live on the sea or by her rules. You can let the past go.
Can you? I see you pine for someone who is no longer here. Do not think I cannot see. It is the same look in my eyes.
You've noticed.
I notice you, Drac.
You've got your companions with you, in a way. I do not have that person anymore.
Do you think looking in the mirror has brought me peace? It's just prolonging the pain, Drac. I let vengeance keep me from grieving.
So what will you do?
I will honor them by trying to be more myself. Doing more. Seeing more. I know they will not want me returning endlessly to the sea. To misery. To vengeance. I'm going to commit to living the strange life I've been gifted. Using this body for something more.
That is truly remarkable, Rob. To hear such commitment.
And what will you do to move on?
Perhaps I can move on by helping you.
Helping how?
You. Very friendly. Do do do. Let's do. Let's go flirty.
Using your body for something more.
Ah, now that's an idea I am open to.
That is good to hear. How about we do a little exploring?
Indeed. I'll show you the world without leaving your room.
Talk again.
Tell me about yourself.
Spent my whole life on the sea. She's my mother, nemesis, and at the end of the day, only love.
That's one complicated relationship.
You could say that again, mate. It's the only life I know, living or dead. Brought me nothing but heartache.
Then why do you go back?
Unfinished business.
Something I can help with.
No. You can't change the past.
I'm learning that now. Robert, you look different somehow. And I don't mean more carefree. I see different features.
You know what it is I do, Drac. Is that a problem?
Oh, no. I was just...
I'm undead. But that does not mean I need to rot away. I've still got a lot I want to accomplish. These are my prizes now. This evolving body is my treasure.
It certainly is. And I hope you share it, now that I've saved your seas.
We shall see if you play your cards right. So let's go somewhere private, huh? Shuffle the deck.
Alright. Next is... do I want to go to the golden room or gifts first? Let's golden room and then gifts, because it still won't start the ceremony until I go backstage. So I'm safe to do that. Alright, let's just go down the line. I got plenty of money.
It still feels unfamiliar. It is too populated. I like to be alone. I can only grow so much, so fast.
Again, I feel you. But don't you feel like this experience is stretching you?
I do not like to stretch.
It's invigorating to try new things, as hard as they may be.
You are forced into doing this, so you embraced the challenge. I chose this and often feel so anxious that I regret it. We are different as much as we are alike.
Not the cast.
I do not know them. I do not like being around them.
Okay.
Soul, I know you think this is all too much for you, but if you open yourself up...
To their scrutiny, to their ridicule, I know they do not like me.
But
Baby steps, as they say. I am here. I am talking to you. I am not entirely unhappy. This is progress.
I'm sorry. I did not mean I want to change you. You're on a journey that is similar to mine, that's all. I see so much of my younger self in you.
I do see that. But if you want to understand me better, you must push aside what you know of yourself. I am not you, nor will I ever be.
Wise words, Soul. I do understand now. I was never this wise at your age.
Can you stop that? My age has nothing to do with it. I am me, and you are you.
With age comes wisdom.
No, it doesn't. It hardens your thoughts, makes you more certain of yourself, more arrogant. You think because you have seen so much that you know more.
This is very true. Like this. Good job, Saul.
Youth and inexperience can be a gift. The world, through fresher eyes, less bias.
You have given me much to think on.
How are things?
I am warming up in my own way.
We vampires are certainly slow to warm.
I know. It is nice that you know how this feels.
I'm doing the same. It was so hard for me at first to put myself out there, to just meet new people. Vampires are the ultimate introverts.
Have you ever met an extroverted vampire?
No, and I don't expect to. It's been fun talking.
Now Lulu.
It is finite.
Thoughts on this place. Ooh, relationship up.
Is that good?
It is finite.
Great.
How do you feel about the cast?
They are insects.
Oh, come on. They're not that bad.
They're not bad, just below my notice.
Wow, this is just... wow. It's been a nice talk.
She is an eldritch being. Brosfer. How are things?
Feeling inspired. I can sense innovation just pulsing and bubbling, yo.
That sounds painful.
Nah, man, it's motivational. Thousands of years of listening to the same old will rot your brain. Instead, I'ma blow people's minds.
I'm excited for you.
Settled in now?
I could stay here the rest of my life. Hotties to the left of me, hotties to the right. And just the sounds of this place, the acoustics, I'm in hell.
Heaven?
Yo, can you imagine how boring it is there? Nah, all the personalities are down below, baby. And everyone here knows I like to go down low.
That's a fact.
Alright then, what are you thinking of the new cast members?
I've got some opinions on these newcomers.
Let's hear them. Alright. Lyra.
Lyra, I don't know. Something's fishy about that one.
How many times are you gonna use this joke?
Soul is so far up his own ass, he doesn't even need me.
I'm glad we talked, Brosifer.
Me too.
Okay. Oh. Nothing about Lulu, I guess. Or Robert. Okay. Alright then. Thoughts on cast?
Some seem well suited to combat.
I meant, do you like them? Are they being respectful to you? Any connections?
I would fight beside Medusa.
Well, I suppose that's something.
Oh, that's cool. Thoughts on this place?
My watery cage, you mean? It is cramped and smells of cephalopod. Inside is nicer, albeit inhospitable to me.
Allow me to try to find you a lagoon of some sort.
I suppose that would be an upgrade.
Okay, more stuff for her. What makes you tick?
Tactics, planning, I love puzzling out issues, especially ones that benefit my people. Nothing trivial like, well, an actual puzzle.
Some swear it's relaxing.
Ugh, tiny useless pieces of flotsam. And I almost always lose a piece.
So you do assemble puzzles?
Not anymore.
Afraid of anything?
I'm afraid you're hitting too close to the bone here. Of course I have fears. Fears my people may starve. Fear of more attacks. Some sort of illness. But that goes hand in hand with love. With love comes fear.
In what way?
The second you value something higher than yourself, you leave yourself open, vulnerable. The notion of the loss of the thing can be paralyzing.
I suppose you're right. But I never feared that loss until it already happened to me. I was blindsided by it. Had I known I should worry about my ex leaving, would that have softened the blow?
Of course not. My mind is always sending me invisible threats to my people. And then I get scared. And then my rational mind kicks in.
I suppose we should take fears like that with a grain of salt.
Make it two. Speaking of salt, another margarita? Decisiveness. Nothing is more unappealing than a suitor who is wishy-washy.
Well said.
What appeals to you about decisiveness?
It shows you've got backbone. It shows intuition, logic, and guts. Pardon me, but I feel a bit lightheaded just talking about it.
Do you find me decisive?
Just asking that makes me think not so much.
It was a pleasure chatting today.
Played yourself, Drac. Played yourself. Medusa. Oh, what do you think of new cast members?
Listen, I've seen it all, so not much about most people really surprises me. Feel like I've met every kind of person there is, and there's good and bad in both. We're all contradictions.
Well, Lyra.
Lyra and Rob
Lyra.
are two peas in a pod, despite their obvious differences. Tough exteriors, tough actions, but at their core, they may be more human and flawed than anyone else here. Then there's Nefrit, on the run from everything, but who can't run from the one thing that matters most, herself.
That was wildly and inexplicably insightful.
I've got depths you've never seen. Like I said, I've seen too much, know too much, and just sitting around as a head on a statue for that long, I had too much time to think.
Too much time to think. Been there.
Exactly.
So nice chatting today, Medusa.
Same. Come anytime. I'm clearly not doing anything.
Alright, Nefrit.
It is beautiful. I have seen much splendor in my day, but this is a new experience for me. And new is good. I like it here. There is much to see and explore.
Please know I don't want you cooped up. If you need to go,
I will do what I need to do, when I need to do it. No permission is needed, but I appreciate the sentiment.
I am so glad you are here.
I admit, this is new to me. This feeling of, well, it's more than curiosity. It's more than a search. I'm still understanding it.
I want to understand you better.
You are. Thoughts of you have taken me out of the present moment a bit. I found myself going back to our conversations, our moments in my mind.
That's bad.
Just unusual. For me, I am a doer, not a thinker.
You're a thinker. Just a thinker on the go.
I suppose that is true.
Got the cast.
They are too rooted here and in their egos. I do not enjoy their company.
Not even Fenton.
He regurgitates lines from books and lines about books, but does he really think about them? I think he clings too much.
Well,
Why do I think it's more than just that? Are you jealous of their time with me?
Perhaps.
more stuff. Nice.
Any sort of mystery, something yearning to be sought. This is why you intrigue me.
I do not think of myself as a mystery. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer truthfully.
No, the answers reveal themselves in time.
Afraid of anything?
This is simple. Anything that restricts my freedom, being shut off from the universe.
That makes sense. And I understand your reluctance to stay here.
I appreciate that. Curiosity, and again, mystery.
Aren't those things opposite?
Two sides of the same coin. We get curious, and we discover. Then, what we discover makes us curious. This is the gear that drives reality itself. It certainly is what motivates me.
Talking to you is always enlightening. I look forward to more conversations like this, Nefret.
The feeling is so mutual, Drac.
Right. PSL.
You kidding? I'm freaking fantastic! Life here is beyond my wildest dreams. What, you think I've been moping? Every day is like a glorious gift from the Dark Forces. I am blessed.
Wow, that's quite a positive answer. Most people are still figuring this whole situation out.
Most people don't see life as a giant sexy smorgasbord like I do. They're lost.
Indeed.
Listen, Bob, my only complaint is why does Alessa get all the fun toys? You could toss a few my way and see what happens.
Alessa isn't here.
I already know what would happen.
True, but wouldn't it be fun?
I thought you were having fun.
I am! I just don't like how it makes me feel like Alessa's somehow above me. Although I do like Alessa above me.
Those are to keep her from murdering everyone here.
And I'm a cream puff?
No. You're the sweetest slice of pumpkin pie who wouldn't hurt a fly.
Unless it asked for it.
Cast.
Oh, time to dish. Robin's a bit boring, but wow, is he something to look at. Nefret makes me hot under the hood with all those raps, but she's never around long enough to admire. And Lyra, wow. I want to replace those bone hands, if you know what I mean.
I sure do.
Well, then let's do it together.
I'm not sure Grimm would allow me to pick more than one winner.
Winner? Who cares about winning? I just want to be in a vamp fish sandwich.
That doesn't sound as appealing as you want it to.
You're no fun.
Never claimed I was.
But I know you're fun. And I can help with that.
I know. Your spice makes everything nice.
You know it!
It was lovely chatting with you, Elle.
Thank you very much.
Last person is Robert.
It is a treasure trove indeed. It may be hard for me to keep my hands to myself,
Wandering eyes.
among other things. This place, it's almost too easy to find love. So many beautiful creatures in one place. Such fine specimens. But still, where is the thrill of the chase?
Is that what it is to you? A chase? What about the outcome? Finding a partner.
The right partner is everything. Surround yourself with good people and don't let them go.
Sounds like you've experienced some loss as well. My ex... You can open up to me, Rob. You're clearly dealing with something.
Thank you. Not now.
My bad.
Finding out what is doing the ticking.
How do you mean?
I like to take things apart and see inside. I like to scavenge, harvest, and renew. I like to find the best parts of something and utilize it.
That tracks.
Yes.
Loss. I am afraid to become attached to anything or anyone, because I have already lost so much. I would trade anything to not feel the hunger in my chest for what I have lost. No.
You may not always feel that way.
But I feel that way now. I haven't the time or bandwidth to think about it. It is instinct. I do feel attraction, or I do not. It is foolish to think about.
Don't you like to take things apart and analyze them?
Not everything. Attraction is gut. It is visceral.
What is your gut saying now?
It is saying, ask again later.
It has been an enlightening conversation.
Alright, that was everyone. Now, to throw gifts at I probably should have did that beforehand, because I think the conversations that you can have there are related to, their affection level or something. But I'm gonna go throw gifts at them now, and then go to the Black Rose ceremony.